All right, another week. It is Saturday morning, and I am in Dublin, Ireland. It is fucking early on Saturday. I feel like the camera angle makes it seem like I'm videotaping people and when I'm actually just recording myself. So we'll have to just film out over the river here so it doesn't look like I'm filming. Anyways, I don't know. Things have not been awesome, which is not like great to report as I arrive in a nice new country. I don't know. Just haven't been feeling great ever since New York. Haven't been doing great. There's some little fishies in the water. Wow, that doesn't look like it would have anything living in it. Yeah, ever since New York, things haven't been awesome. And now I'm here in another country, which I was nervous about coming here, not in a great mood, thinking that that would somehow not be the greatest thing in the world to come over here not being super happy and wonderful, and I don't know. Things are looking pretty up for a while, or at least decent. Yeah, since I got here, like I arrived at there's like a 5-hour time zone change. So that's like a big deal for the mental health stuff to get my sleep on track with the time zone changes. And I got here Wednesday night. I actually took a fucking sleeping med, and then, which I hadn't, if you think about it, I hadn't taken any medication in a very long time. So I took a Seroquel to try to put myself right to sleep so I could kind of get on the Ireland sleep schedule. So then the next day, got up reasonable and all. I was tired, but I woke up and everything. I missed the breakfast, I think. Yeah, I think I missed the breakfast. And went to this walking tour, free walking tour, and got to it. Was standing there and got a little bit into it, and all of a sudden I was getting dizzy and nauseous. I had to sit down, and I just bailed out of the walking tour. Not that anybody missed me. I don't know anyone here. Nobody noticed. I just sort of didn't continue walking on the walking tour. And then I just wanted to go home and go to bed and feel better, but I didn't have a home, and I was at stayed at a hostel, and I was supposed to switch to this Airbnb. And then the Airbnb person didn't get in touch with me, so I went and sat at the hostel in a fucking chair for 4 hours. Turned out the Airbnb person didn't even know that I was booked. So I had to call them, and I ended up staying, I got another hostel, and it's all right, but it was just shit, you feel sick, and so you just go sit in a fucking chair for 4 hours. That blows. And then that night, went to sleep, woke up. I just stayed in bed yesterday until 5 p.m. I was just fuck it all. So that's kind of sucked. I haven't hardly done any work this week. It's a good thing I got people doing work for me, because if I didn't, I don't know if I'd get anything done the last month. I've just been kind of feeling negative, not knowing what. Part of me not really knowing what the fuck I'm doing here. And then what do I do for fun? What makes me happy? If everything was perfect, what do I wish I was doing? Just second guessing everything, and even these videos I'm making, I'm well, it's supposed to be oh, this is me going off medication, right? So I'm off. I don't think it's oh my God, I'm off medication, look how bad things have gotten. I don't think anything really has changed. I thought that I'd get off meds and everything would be better. Seems about the same as usual. And I think that's disappointing. My niece got married last weekend. That was cool. I had a pretty good time at the wedding. I didn't dance, and I guess I didn't have that good a time. I enjoyed it. I felt a little disconnected from it or something. I don't know. I don't know how long I'll keep making these stupid videos. I don't know where the point is to end this thing. It's not like I posted any of them. It feels like maybe I should just end it where I stop taking the meds. I mean, I've been thinking of even just taking down my fucking website and all this stuff. Just like if I stop doing if I just stop doing everything, then what would I find myself doing? You know, like if I just stop doing everything. You know, I feel like open source high, that feels like it was kind of a bust. Peer Unschooling Network feels like kind of a bust. Stand-up's all right. I mean, I just maybe don't put as much into it as I could. And I'm doing all this shit. I don't know, like what, I'm just not fulfilled by the work I do, by my relationships with people. And it feels like misleading or like a lie to be any kind of a mentor or a coach or setting an example for anybody when I don't really feel that happy. So that feels like lying. Yeah.